Hip hip hooray! The three main Irish banks are finally going to launch an instant payments option for customers. AIB, Bank of Ireland and PTSB are saying they'll have what they call Zippay in operation from early next year. Now the hope is that it's January, but it could stretch out to February or March. But this is so long overdue. Revolut has had instant payments forever, it seems, at least 5 years anyway, and it's been cleaning up in this market. But AIB, Bank of Ireland, PTSB, their systems are still very antiquated. So at last, customers will have an option of using their mobile phone app to pay somebody who also signs up for this Zippay. It'll be automatically loaded into your banking app. And if the other person has it on their phone, whether they're with another of those banks, Bank of Ireland, AIB or PTSB, you'll be able to make an instant payment. Very much the way Revolut works. If you're paying another Revolut per customer, it goes across instantly. You'll also be able to split the bill and do that kind of thing as well. It's long overdue. The banks have been, for years, they were trying to build their own bespoke system, but the central bank put a spanner in the works there by telling them it needed to be regulated. This is covered by the existing banking licenses. It will be a huge boon for people because you won't have to put in an IBAN or a BIC number. You just have to get the other person's mobile phone number, and the technology then will burrow into that person's phone and find their bank account details, and you'll be able to make a payment in an instant. Now, the banks are claiming that this will be covered well in terms of fraud, because that's a big issue in other countries, particularly in Madrid, where they introduced instant payments. What they said there was instant payments equal instant fraud. But, you know, it'll be the same security requirements to get into your banking app. Quite often you need facial recognition, PIN numbers or a fingerprint to get into your banking app. So, you know, it'll have the same security as that. It'll be part of your banking app. People are going to get letters about this in the next while. Some 5 million people in this country will be eligible to use it because that's how many customers those three banks have. And it should really revolutionize payments in this country, because unless you have a Revolut account, it can take forever for a payment to go through. It can take 4 or 5 days.